I'm tempted to buy the husky meat, though. Not all of it. If we sold some of our human meat... Let's just bring it down to all of our money. Oh, damn it. Not quite there. That's a shame. We could get rid of the Panthera fur, though. Okay. That'll give us enough husky meat to make some decent food out of. That and the lynx meat together will work quite well. That said, let's go with the pork instead. Yeah, I prefer pork over husky. You already caught it, yep. Now with that... See, the problem is... there's nothing to graze on, really. It's going to be really hard to keep a sheep going. I don't think we can. I really don't think we can. No. We're just going to have to take food instead and just hope. Accept. Oh, there we go. If you guys could haul. Let's get that in, please. And that. And then the money. Not that we really need the money, but there we go. Now, Bilal, if you wouldn't mind putting on some bloody clothes. Or not, I guess. Not also works. Did your clothing just like deteriorate or something? Oh, it's still out there. I don't even. Legitimately do not even. Where's Belial off to? Shopping. Okay. Would you please... after you chop down that tree, grab the tribal wood. Just take it back. And the next person to come out near the meditation side, I'll tell them to... oh no, you popped it on straight away. Very well. Colette, could you hold this one back? There we go. Unhappy nudity. Well, yes, but it's not like I haven't given you every opportunity to put something on. This is down to you, Styx. I refuse to accept blame for this one. Snowhair self-tamed. Oh, bless. Your life is going to be short. And if someone could please go and deal with that for me. That'll probably be leafing. Major break risk? Why? Oh. Right. Well... okay, that's gonna mess with a lot of people's moods for a while. But there's really not a lot we can do about it. That is very unfortunate, but there's really nothing we can do. Yeah. I imagine, yeah, a couple of people have been eating other people. That sucks, but it is what it is. We are cooking some regular meals now, but It's going to take a while. Oh. What came through here and killed everything? Okay, no, never mind. Just need to wait for them to go to sleep. Then we can go grab the bodies. I think we're going to take the insect jelly at this point as well. We need the food, basically. Minor break risk. It keeps ticking up. Right, okay. Keeps ticking up into major break risk territory, but... Bilal is in an amazing mood. Right, okay. We all need to stop worrying. Just get the job done. Thank you. Got only a couple more things to haul in, if you care to do it. No? Oh, poop. Leafin, could you haul this? This gun is slowly getting worse off by the second. What's the time? Yeah, we'll come back for the gun another time. Right now, not a big issue. Right. Okay, so this should butcher all animal corpses. Yes, good. And one meal for all should use insect meat. And it does. Okay, good. Okay. We can now make pemmican, which would be very useful. Good morning, Judas. How are you doing, mate? We will get Duster soon. Oh, really? That's better. Eat the meat. Don't eat the... Oh, there we are, finally. Research complete. Don't eat the insect jelly if you can avoid it. Right. Okay, so stone cutting done. Now on to complex clothing. But reality check. This is... It'll take us 3.5 times as long to get electricity, but is probably more important to do because we would have a farm. So let's get that done. 6 said a word about guilty pleasures. Leafing. Let's get some more trees chopped. Make sure we're not chopping down the anima tree. Right. Now, what animals are on the map? Got a grizzly bear, 2 hares, a snow hare. Okay. Odds of this going sideways, really bloody high. Nevertheless, need the food. Need the food so much, everyone is going to get involved in this. Are we going to come out calorie positive from this exchange? No. We're doing it anyway? Yes. Alright, let's have a watch. You two should not. Okay, let's move forward. It sounds like Tilly is trying to get in. I bet Lady Sheila got up, let Tilly down, and then didn't Let's see what Tilly wanted. Uh-oh. You two kind of need to hang back. How badly wounded is it? It is dead. Great. Well done. Free to go. If someone could haul the bear, that would be amazing. Hopefully one of you three will do it. Belial is on it. Well done, Belial. Alright, let's check out the animatry. It is 63% grown, and we've got 8 grass. We need another 12. Alright. Now then, we want to get a stonecutter bench, I think, in here. That would help enormously. Now, the next big attack that swings through this way may be good enough to deal with the remaining insects. But for the time being, it's not actually that bad. It is genuinely helping us. Right, there we go. Plenty of food. Oak is already on their way to get some noms. How are we doing over here? We do need bulk basic noms. We also do need pemmican. I don't think we're going to be able to make any more pemmican after this. Oh no, we still can, technically. We'll see how it goes. Leafing is getting the job done. Now, once we've got electricity, we'll be able to set up... All we actually need is the electricity for the sun lamp. Because we can tap into the geotherm for the heat. That's not going to be an issue. On that note, we are actually out of trees back there, so hopefully someone will go out and start chopping down those trees soon. Because right now, that's how we cook our food. It will not go well if we don't have that. Please stop. There we go. Stone is better than wood as it does not give splinters. Oh, poop. Why were you up there, Salakin? Knew it was going to happen eventually. Salakin, you need to run. Oh, how badly wounded? Badly wounded. Alright. Get down here quickly. What were you doing up there? You're probably coming back from something, I should imagine. Belial is already on it. And we've got the good meds. So, I mean, it was a lot of money. Really? Sticks? What are you doing? Should have changed them back to flee. Run, sticks. Just keep going, because they will give up if you can get out of it. Just keep going. There we go. How badly hurt? No immediate danger, but annoying all the same. I'm not sure what they're trying to path into there. One of the jellies is allowed? That's a glow pod. They can't interact with glow pods. I mean, they can. It's basically a piece of furniture, but they can't have that brought back. But thank you very much for pointing that out. It could easily have been that was causing me the issue. On that note, though, leaf in if you wouldn't mind. Really? I guess I did grab you from doing something completely unrelated, but yes, I would like you to steal their food. Please and thanks. Also, I would like a little grow zone over here set to no sowing. Also, let's get rid of that. There we go. That should help out a little bit. Oh, could you clean this room up? Hopefully that cut gets better without any significant issues. Okay, 6 is good. Very nice. What on earth? Oh, snow hare. That's a shame. Do we have any other wildlife on the map? Got one down here. And another all the way right at the bottom of the map. Well, we best get both of those. And was there a final one? Actually, there's a couple of snow hares, apparently. Maybe. No, I think they're being too cunning. They're sticking close enough to the insects that I don't really want to mess with them. Where possible. That being said, maybe you. I'll mark you to be hunted. Well done, sticks. There we go. Insulting spree, really? Compared Lethan's father to a mongoose. Why? Because we butchered human leg. Oh, come on, grow up. My lord. You butcher one person and suddenly the world's ending. Good night, Bitter Pete. Cloth took, good. Okay, the hunting isn't too bad. Let me have a look at Leafin. Rescued me plus 15, angering fight and harmed you. Well, I mean, you did cause that one though. Wow. Styx probably went from being a friend to just being an acquaintance. Yikes. Big yikes. Really don't like the fact that Belial butchered people. And Leafin, like, you genuinely think Leafin is the devil. Wow. Salakin is on fairly good terms with everyone. Despite the fact that the Belial butchered people. You and Belial have had some decent talks. You've had some decent talks with Leafin as well, despite the fact that Leafin has slighted you. Belial, now this is a complex one. Okay, so your brother and your niece, okay. You're an acquaintance with Colette and an acquaintance with Styx. That's actually not that bad, really. Styx, you're an acquaintance with Belial. Despite the fact that you decided to insult Leafin so much, you actually get on with them. Interesting. Salakin is fully healed. Thank goodness. I thought for a second Salakin was going straight back in there, and I was like, no. Why? Alright. I think we may actually have to take care of them soon. What are you doing down here? You come into our territory, we will kill you. Like, we will have to kill you. It won't be something we want to do, but we will have to put you down. Can we get these rooms made? We might be able to. Reasonably comfortable temperature here. But if the insects go to sleep, we are going to rob that insect jelly. To be fair, it's a reasonably good source of easy foods. Just for tonight. I would so much prefer it if you'd go and grab the insect jelly. And then... Is anyone else up? Bilal is up. What are you going to do next? I would much prefer it if you would go and grab the urn. Then once that's done, I will allow you guys to stop. There you go. You can walk straight through. There we are. Done and done. Signing. Back to automatic flee. Alright. Job's a good one. Job is a good one. We need to clean this room. So Colette, once you wake up, could you clean that whole room for me? Still working on the doors. Where's Bilal off to? Chopping down some more trees. Well done. I really do wish they would carry the whole stack, though. You can get mods that allow for that, but it's kind of a pain in the bum. Genuinely a pain in the bum to have to mod in that kind of sensible behavior. There we go. Rooms are done. So, go ahead and move these across. Now, the issue here is that it is going to get bloody cold, but hopefully that will help there. I don't strictly need to put a bench there because I don't really intend to use that as a crafting spot. But later on, we'll make that into a nicer area. Hopefully we can get all of that done fairly quickly. We also need to expand out our zone over here. It's about there, I would say. Let's pull in all of these rocks where we can. There we go. Now, do we actually have vents? We do. So I could place some vents around to just help with moving the temperature. 6. I see how it is, Aavak. Listen, I like rocks, but I don't want them as a pillow. Spoken as someone who's never truly given rocks as a pillow a chance. Let's get those vents set up. Some of the most technologically advanced rooms in the colony. With vents. Imagine a world where hot gases can move from one place to the next. Through walls. As if by magic. You are a concern, though. We may end up having to deal with you. I'd rather not. I'd rather wait for the first raid that tries to go through there to have to deal with you, but you may not have that option. You absolutely need to be hunted. As do you. And as do you. Hopefully we can get all that done fairly quickly. Right, these rooms are done and done. Excellent. I'm exceedingly hopeful that this is going to make peeps much happy. Actually, we're going to go ahead and pop the animal sleeping beds over there. And the reason for that is so that the research room and indeed our hospital are a little cleaner. Now, we can at long last start replacing walls. So, which way are we going to do this? I'm thinking 2 bills for each type. Granite blocks, marble blocks, slate. Do until. First one I want 50. Pause when down to 25. Copy that, and I should be able to paste that across all of them. I love that particular enhancement with workbenches. I forget which mod it is, but I think it's workbenches enhanced or something like that. The fact that I can copy an order and paste it across a different order, like it's not the same for granite block order. Normally you wouldn't be able to do this, but it'll just apply the items that are relevant and make sense. So even though it's a different job, the numbers still make sense in both, so it applies those. Going to need more insulation if the map tile hits winter. Learned that the hard way myself once. Oh, I know. Also, might want to take the stonecutter's table out of said room. Fair. It's like a butcher's table and has inherent filth rating. Yeah, no, that's absolutely fair. Now that we've moved the beds out, we've got room for that. However, you might want to start using the backseat pass. That's what it's there for. Failure to use the backseat pass, well, I mean, if the mod's set upon you and tear you limb from limb and devour you, can I even say that they did anything wrong at this point? You had your chance. You had the option to protect yourself, and you chose not to. It's basically like you invited them to do it at that point. All of these unlicensed backseatings, I don't know. Just might have to send you to Jeff jail. Those are expensive. Indeed they are. For a reason. Wait, can I eat naughty chat members? You're not a mod, so no. You can't, I'm afraid. However, before it gets moved, let's go ahead and add in granite, marble, and slate again. Now this time, we've got a guaranteed 50 of them. I would like them to be do until. This one will be 200. So once I've got 50 of all types, or as many as I can make, and go ahead and make 200 and unpause it at 100. That's fine. Plonk. And copy, paste, paste. There we go. That will do marvelously. Go ahead and harvest that if you could, please. Ah, this was fantastic. I am much happy now. We are actually bringing in a couple of animals as well, which is going to do fairly well for us. There we go. Now, in terms of the... in terms of crafting, Leafing, Colette, and Salakin will all craft. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. But we are going to need warm clothes reasonably soon. They're going to move through here very quickly, though. I'm going to be honest. But that is a lot of food. Right, Colette. We're cooking. I'm afraid you're not anymore. Leafin. Salakin. Oh, actually, Salakin and Bilal, you're not. Sticks, though, you are. Move. They're going the other way. Smart little bunnies. They knew what we were up to. Right. Let's try and take a couple of shots. That your accuracy is leaving significant amounts for me to desire. I'm going to be honest with you. Right. Let's try and get a couple of shots. Right, that's good enough. Just need to wound them. Wounding them slows them down enough. Keep going. It also stops them from migrating in quite the same way. I know it's not the nicest thing to do, but this is kind of a survival situation for us, so niceness has to go by the wayside. That is now available. Go to the other. Keep moving forward and keep trying to kill them as they progress past. If we're lucky, we might be able to get a good couple of corpses, but it is a little bit questionable. Keep it up. Get ahead of them. Actually, here we'll do. Please improve aim. That's right. Well done. Move on to this one. That one can now be hunted. Metal break risk. Or rather major break risk. Okay, Colette, you can head on back then. Now, the reason why I'm not telling them to hunt is that they will pick one animal and will chase it down. Whereas, as you've seen, I'm managing their hunting to spread out the damage. In this case, it's not as important to go for the full kills as it is to wound them, slow them down, and possibly kill them from blood loss. As brutal as that is, and it is brutal, and it's not something I like the idea of. But again, in this particular scenario, this is more a survival situation than normally. Well done. This will give us a lot of food. Well done. Sticks, you go for the others. Leafing, your aim leaves significant amounts to be desired. Switch over. Oh my lord. How can you miss a rabbit with a shotgun? At this point, I'm kind of impressed. I'm impressed you're that bad. There we go. It's a shame you can't make special traps for animals. That's actually a good suggestion. I wouldn't mind a mod that afforded that opportunity. That is an awful lot of animals now. That migration may actually keep us in meat for a little while. I don't think we're catching this snow here. It'll die on its own, but... Oh, is that one just going to leave the map? I don't know. Might do. Come on, Leafin. Well done. Oh, what perfect teamwork. Alright. Go about your business, I guess. We're going to add a little grow zone down here. Oh, okay, we can't take it any further than that. Very well. Alright, let's bring all these corpses back. Get all of the food. Where's Belial right now? Bring back berries, okay. Honestly, let's just expand this zone. Delete that. I wonder why that one expanded in that way. Oh, it probably got disconnected somehow. There we are. Right, that's going to have added a lot of home zones. There you go. Right then. Hopefully they'll be able to bring back plenty of corpses. It's fine. There we go. It's good to have Colette and Belial on separate sleep schedules, because that genuinely gives us so much more production capability when it comes to food. Morning all, long time no speak. Glad to hear about the ferrets, Aavak. Hope you and Sheila were also okay. Oh, thank you very much, Sweet Angel UK. Yeah, I'm really relieved. Really relieved that Tally is doing so well. I mean, obviously, I guess, but we do need someone to go and collect all of the dead rabbits. Okay, it does look like that's happening, thankfully. Right, I don't want this place storing blocks. Does that go in there, or is it under more raw resources? Stone blocks and gemstones. Let's not store that there. Instead, store those blocks down here. Clear all. And no, we don't need manufacturing. We just want stone blocks. And I guess, actually, we'll also pop in plasteel and steel, as I don't believe they can decay. Whereas... and silver, I guess, could be put out there as well, I suppose. Steel, plasteel. I guess gemstones are probably similar to stones. Or blocks, rather. Alright. Now then, with that done, we can now start replacing some of these walls. I really wish it was easy to do. Alas, you cannot. However, I know that I'm going to want this to be to have cladding. So I may as well just start work on that now. And I'll replace the stone with marble at some point. Okay. Leaf in. Go and grab all of the insect jelly. Belial, where are you? Bringing a rabbit back, okay. It is 2 AM. Let's go grab the links. Sticks. What are your needs like? You're decent with rest. Go grab the mega scarab, please. The spellopleed got decently hurt. I'm not sure it's going to die though. But that was a reasonably good haul there. Quite pleased with that. Six is actually doing quite well right now. I'm very pleased with Styx's progress. Right, let's start replacing all of these walls now. Also, let's get some proper flooring in. Digital paving, no. Actually. Thinking about that, let's cancel that. Let me just double check. Right, so granite would have a beauty of 2. Beauty of 2 with marble as well. Interesting. Whereas I could use, mind you, use 20 marble blocks to get a 3. Or 10 marble blocks for a 4. That 4 though. That is absolutely bonkers. I'll allow them to just finish off the cladding. This will keep the temperature in there very nice. Got a very decent amount of food building up in here. 6.8 days, 9.9 days as it gets colder. Yeah, it's 11 days now, 13 days there. Are there any more rabbit corpses we need to go collect? Yeah, there are a couple more, but I'm sure they'll get to them. Won't spoil for a while. They are being eaten, so there is that as well. And this done remarkably fast, actually. Yeah, getting that done really, really quickly. Well, Ethan and I continue to have our bed in the communal area. Well, as it happens, Bilal, I was just thinking about that. Because your bed is a different size, I might make a separate kind of structure, specifically for double beds. But given that double beds, I mean, how many people are going to need them right now? Probably not many. I'll probably make it just a double roomed structure with a central area as well. So I am thinking about it. Worry not. What? Oh no. Oh no, you've been planting potato plants. No! Oh well. On the plus side, though, we can begin this structure straight away. So, let's start off with marble. We're going to have this structure down here, I'm thinking. Four wide. Much larger rooms. Vent. Door. Vent door. Yeah, I like this one. And we will have the doors themselves be marble as well. Aavak making all the new buildings bee-themed. Bee-themed? Bees? Bilal, bees? I'm quite tempted to evict you from this colony, you traitorous cur. But yes, that wasn't by accident. We are going for a wasp thing. I will let you off, considering this is a much more stubby one than this one was, which actually had a head.